Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz, and I'm back with another video for you today. So I had a game in this tank, the WZ-112-2, the Tier 8 Chinese tank, and I thought it would be useful if you're playing on Castilla, and if you're playing in a rather agile, heavy tank. And that's what this tank is, it's agile, and it certainly is heavy. The gun on this tank is a bit troll, so you really want to be up close and personal with your enemy. And that's what I'm going to try and do in this game, and I hope it will help you. So, let's jump right in. Okay, so off I go. Now my buddy's in the Type 57 and he's going to be a great support to me. It's going to be a tough battle because they've got an WZ-252, which is slightly better than this tank in my opinion. They've got an MIL-1, which is a problem, and they've got the J-Panther-2, which hits hard. So, a little bit slow to get in, but I'm not going to let that deter me. I'm just going to push on over as fast as I can. Now, if another tank goes this way, or to the position I'm going to, you don't want to go with them because you don't want two tanks there. You just want one. And I'm going to head right off here. Here I go. Brum, 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 brum. Wish I had the engine boost right now. I'm going to pray I don't take too much damage getting this position. A lot of times, if you want to be aggressive and get a good position, you're going to take one or two hits. And that's just the cost of getting into a good position sometimes. So I got there safely, but it's going to be tough, and you'll see why in a second. So no one's coming over, so I don't have any shots. And I'd like to see if I can spot their TDs at the back, if there's anybody there. Okay, there's two tanks there. So here I go. And lo and behold, another arrow popped up, and woo-wee! So now we're in a little bit of trouble because we've got two tanks to my right and two tanks in front of me. But I have managed to spot them up, and that's what I intend to do for the first part of this game, is just keep these guys spotted as much as I can for my team to be able to pick them off. So here I go. Good. I can't get my gun down on the Emil, but he's fired, so I'm just going to risk it. Managed to track him. Nice. Do a little bit of damage at the same time. And so he's going to back on up now. He will think twice before he pushes on in. And I see this guy's crossed, so you know what? I'm going to risk it too. I'm going to push right across here. Now I know this is dangerous because I see the Emil there. And I might take a hit or two again for this dangerous move. And I do not recommend you do what I do. Managed to hit that, which is lucky. I took two hits for my trouble. So, yeah. Dangerous move indeed. But now they cannot stay unlit. That's what I really wanted to do. Wish I could pen him, even with my gold shells. He's in a good position, so I'm just going to be patient here. They just have to wait, to be honest with you, because as soon as they push on over, I can smack them. Okay, so here I go. I just don't want to get hit. I just would like to bait a shot. Oh, he's going to come. Oopsie. He shouldn't have done that. See, my buddy's protecting the rear, and I'm protecting this area. So, yeah. I definitely think you could say this is aggressive play. Now, I'm going to take a hit here for my trouble, but I'm going to punch him back, and he's almost gone. Again, my rule is to eliminate tanks as fast as possible. And that J-Panther doesn't have the best armor, and on top of that, his gun is dang strong, so I'd love to get him out of the game. Unfortunately, I can't get around here, but luckily J-Panther decides to push on in, and that's a mistake. Now I make a mistake here, unfortunately, angling-wise, and so I block my buddy, so I have to take a hit for my failure, because I didn't want him to die, so I'd rather the guy focus me. And now, boom, boom, he is now a one-shot. And yeah, it's all over. 7 versus 3 with these guys both a one-shot, so there's nothing they can do, and it's all thanks, in my opinion, to aggressive positioning. Do I recommend you do it if you don't know what you're doing? No. But if you have the right tank and you're on the right map, you can take certain positions that will keep your enemy lit up and you won't take much damage in return. I played the odds. I made 2 aggressive moves, but both were, I think, effective in neutralizing the enemy team. One thing I would like to add, and that is I wouldn't recommend doing this if you're not in a platoon. In a platoon, your buddy can cover you, and they'll know which position you're going to on certain maps because they're kind of key points. And they'll position themselves to be able to protect you. But if you're playing with 6 other players who have no clue what you're doing, yeah, you could get ripped apart. So, anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I'm a big boy. I can take it. But give me a sub, guys. I need all the subs I can get. It helps me want to make more content for you. And with that, I'll see you next time. Snugs on Blitz, out.